Ever since President Donald Trump assumed the presidency back in 2017, it's essentially been a non-stop roller coaster of drama over at the White House. And it appears that Melania Trump is more than happy to be leaving it all behind. Melania has been no stranger to controversy herself over the last few years, with some of her greatest hits including that infamous jacket, those leaked Christmas audio tapes, and most recently, her controversial statements regarding the Washington, D.C. riots. Unlike some, however, she has managed to make it to the end of her husband's presidency. And with the inauguration of Joe Biden, Melania leaves the White House as a first lady who mostly kept out of the political spotlight. So how is Melania Trump feeling about saying goodbye to the White House? Well, as she and her husband reportedly prepare to move to Mar-a-Lago permanently, let's just say she's not expecting to feel homesick. One White House official told CNN, Melania Trump is not sad to be leaving. Per the outlet, Melania Trump's expediency in getting packed and ready to go also signals her desire to be done with Washington and the last 4 years of dramatic highs and lows. Basically, she's ready to put it all behind her. As author Anderson Brower elaborated to CNN, Pat Nixon is the most recent example I can think of a first lady who compares it all to Melania Trump. As Watergate raged on, Pat Nixon spent lots of time sequestered in her room alone in the residence. Meanwhile, Melania seemingly sided with Donald when it comes to not getting too friendly with the Biden family. It's a tradition for outgoing presidents to invite the next president to stay overnight in the guest house at the White House the night before they are sworn in. And while that invitation was apparently sent to Joe Biden and Jill Biden, it was reportedly not done at Melania's insistence. One staffer told CNN she had nothing to do with it. Regardless of the exact details regarding her final days in the White House, one question still remains. What exactly will Melania's life look like in a post-Trump world? According to a December 2020 report by Business Insider, Melania is forging ahead with a more or less permanent move to Florida, despite the ongoing dispute between her husband and the residents of Palm Beach, who continue to protest the outgoing president's plans to set up a residence at the Mar-a-Lago resort. Regardless of the spat between Trump and the Palm Beachers, it seems that Melania is setting up for her new life there and plans to enroll her son, 14-year-old Barron Trump, at a school in the area. In addition to a move down south, there's also a chance Melania is planning to reignite her modeling career, according to a December 2020 write-up by the South China Morning Post. As the outlet noted, one of the myriad things the First Lady complained about in the infamous tape recorded by her former friend Stephanie Winston Wolkoff was a September 2018 Vogue cover featuring Beyoncé. Some have speculated that this could feasibly signal an attempt at a comeback by Melania. More pressing for Melania than her post-White House residence or her potential re-entry into the world of high fashion, however, is whether or not her marriage to Donald Trump will remain intact. In October 2020, the media reported that former Apprentice star, Trump acolyte, and White House staffer Omarosa Manigault Newman had offered up her own thoughts regarding the Trump's marriage. Newman is quoted as having said that Melania is counting every minute until he is out of office and she can divorce.
I'm not standing from a position of judgment. I'm just saying that this is not something that a woman deserves.
And this wouldn't be the first time the First Lady has allegedly contemplated ending her marriage. According to Mary Jordan's recent biography of Melania, The Art of Her Deal, the former model seriously considered divorcing her husband over stipulations regarding their prenup in the days leading up to President Trump's own inauguration in 2017. Whether she'll follow through, however, is anyone's guess. For now, as is the case with all the Trumps, Melania's future remains unclear. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.